I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't wanna be like you. If you wanna take it back to the 50s, maybe I'm not the guy for you. You're dying not to work, but work until you die, you know that's true. Have you thought it through? Cause you love to tell me what to do. Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it.
What's up, guys? I got 12 minutes to get to the bus stop. I think I can make it. I just spent 3.5 hours recording my board game convention script, and I need to go grocery shopping, like today. Yeah, I think I can make about 4 more meals, but they're not really anything I want. I'm used to shopping with a week out ahead, and Steven's gone, so that means I need to get this week's grocery shopping done. I'm gonna be taking the bus, which is why we're on a time limit here, and why noise is involved in the background. I forgot my bags, my reusable bags. We do use the paper bags when cleaning out the kitty litter. So the kitty scoop tray that we have, it fits like perfectly in a Winco bag. So I don't have to like muss or fuss with the pee pad thing. Which, if you guys know of any environmentally friendly cat box pee pads, let me know. We use the pellets and paper bags, and that's like as environmentally friendly as I can get them to be. We also use compostable doggy bags throughout the week to, you know, clean the poops. Sorry, this is going to be a grocery come shop with me and talking about poop in the same video. Ain't that fun? Oh, and also you guys got progress pick updates and my weigh-in. So there you go. We're doing all the things. But in any case, that is the plan. We are going grocery shopping today, and usually with Steven with me, I don't spend too much time talking to you guys, looking at prices, looking at nutrition, because Steven hates being at the grocery store and I'm right there with him. And I don't want to make him have to wait around while I do all that. So this is a good opportunity for me to get to chat with you guys and let you guys know my thought process while grocery shopping. I usually have a list. I didn't make a list, but that is all right because that just will mean I have more things to discuss with you guys at the store. That being said, I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, so this sucks. I did check with Google Maps to plan out my trip to see if the bus was running at the regular time. It is not. So I am an hour early. So I can either stand here for an hour, go back, walk back, do the grocery shopping, and then take the dogs on a walk. Or just take the dogs on a walk and call it a day. And do this again tomorrow when I had planned on doing other things tomorrow and just push it back a day. I think that's what we're gonna do. The dogs wanna walk. So enjoy a bit of B-roll of the rest of today and some of tomorrow. I'll be combining this vlog and we'll do grocery shopping tomorrow.
Put on a smile, everybody expects me to. So you can keep your suit and your tie, gotta hope that it strangles you. Yeah, I do. You buy shit you don't need to impress the ones you hate, that's so fucked up. Cause everything you own just ends up owning you. So, dear society, you fucking suck. Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out, I'll make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about, maybe it's you who's upside down. And I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. Ooh. Outside of this box, who cares about your posts? I know they're only fake. Show us what you own and how much money that you make. Yeah, I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't wanna be like you. Keep your stupid job, pretend that you're the person you wanted to be. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're die inside.
Alright, we are trying this again. It is Monday, 12 o'clock. Gonna go get groceries. And I remembered my reusable bags this time, so that's a win. I do apologize if there is that, cart sound in the background, but it is what it is. And before we get to the grocery store, I want to discuss something that I've seen a few people question in regards to eggs and chickens. Why are eggs so expensive and the cost of chicken breasts remain the same? Oh my gosh, look at that cute puppy. Hi, big doggy. Hi, big boy. So the chickens we use for meat are called broiler chickens, and they're usually kept around for like 9 weeks before being used for meat. And chicken eggs come from specific egg-laying hens, and they usually are kept around for about 2 years. Another reason why we didn't decide to go the chicken route is because in 2 years we would have to kill and eat our own chickens, and I don't think I could do that. But in any case, the meat and the eggs come from 2 different types of chickens. Add on the fact that the eggs specifically only come from hens. You can pretty much always guarantee to be able to eat the chicken meat. You cannot always guarantee that the hens will lay eggs. And the avian flu seems to be more prevalent in the egg-laying chickens. Probably because they're kept around longer. So as you can see, if there's an avian flu, the president doesn't really have much to do with the cost of eggs. There are some cases where it can happen though. Like say you cut the funding to the research centers researching the avian flu. You draw out of the World Health Organization. You cut the SNAP program, which was made to use government funding to buy food from farmers and get it to the people who needed it. Now the farmers aren't getting that money, and they're having to kill off their livestock with no end in sight. That could raise the prices. That's my TED Talk for today. Again, most of this really shouldn't be political. Usually it would be an education thing, like, hey, this is how SNAP benefits are distributed. This is what the FAA does. This is what the CDC does. But somehow things that should be just, common knowledge and education has turned political. So, I don't want to do too many politics on my channel, but the fact of the matter remains our everyday lives are affected by politics. And when someone is actively trying to destroy and isolate America and possibly send us into a situation like North Korea, sometimes you gotta talk about it. Okay, that being said, I gotta catch a bus. The next time I talk to you, it'll be about nutrition. Okay, so we are in Winco, and I'm going to do my best to not get in other people's ways or hold up the line, but I do want to talk to you guys while I'm here. Winco is an employee-owned company. They have stocks in it, and they kept their DEI program up, and a lot of people in the Northwest love to shop here, not only for that, but there's great savings and tons of options. All right, we're going to start with some shrimp. Shrimp is my go-to when I'm needing a lot of protein and not a lot of calories. And there is chicken breast, same price as it's always been. It looks like the ahi tuna is no longer an option. It was like $1.38 per little packet. We have 10 of them. We don't want to be selfish and grab like everything, so we have enough and we got a great deal out of it. I was hoping there would be a little bit so I could grab a couple more, but that's fine. I do like to take a look at the fruits. These strawberries look nice and in season right now, and they are $2.98. So I think I will grab some strawberries. Make sure to check the bottom to see if there's any molding going on. That's usually where it'll start. These look good. Going with these. If you see here, these pineapple, they look like right here is very yellow, but that's because it's in the juice. These do not look yellow. They are not in season. Does look like it's mango season, but for $6.98 we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go look at the non-prepackaged fruit next. And because I'm not on a keto diet or no sugar diet or whatever, I can have fruit. I just like to be mindful about it. I do try and choose ones that are low in calorie, have a lot of fiber, have a lot of nutrients that I can add to other meals I'm having. Oh look, yep, mangoes are in season. Mangoes are in season for $1.28 each. I'm looking for a softer one. They don't feel quite soft enough for me, so we'll be checking that out next week, I think. I am liking that price of that kiwi. These are so rich in vitamin C. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a few of these. I do want to experiment more with my food, and I really love the idea of cooking with a cactus leaf. I just, I don't know how. Coconut, love these, but they are a bit of a pain in the ass. And as always, we'll be grabbing the sweet potatoes. We're gonna grab 2 of these. How to make sure that they aren't already like that. You gotta be careful of botulism when selecting your potatoes, so just gotta really make sure and take a look to make sure there's no option for them going bad. And these little roasted garlic are amazing in the fake sushi. I also have the, what is it? I guess it's not over here. Oh, minced ginger. I have minced ginger. That's also a really great addition to the fake sushi thing I make, but roasted garlic, yay. Sorry if this is not my best vlogging ever. I just really don't want to get in people's way. And I am feeling a little like I'm being weird. So, just not the best, but I wanted to bring you guys along today. I am looking for these guys. Carb Watch high fiber tortillas. These are $3.28, and the ones that the people usually know about are these Carb Balance ones, and those are for $5.19. Sorry. Oh no! Sorry. One thing to remember about the Carb Balance tortillas, they're not better than like multi-grain bread. It really has to do about how it's processed. Some bread is better, some bread isn't. And of course I'm gonna get a couple of these sea salt caramel milk chocolates. I'm gonna get 4 of them from the bulk section. I'm gonna put the macros for the grams on this guy here so that I can remember it. So I have told you guys I struggle with self-control, and getting that candy in a portion size I know I can control allows me to not obsess about the idea of not being able to eat candy. It's just ensuring that, while also mindfully thinking about how much I can give myself with the goals I have in mind. All right, now we're gonna look at that coffee. Ooh, we got some great options today. We are gonna go with vanilla macadamia nut. I also really want this caramel mocha, but we can save that for next time. This string cheese, I have a problem with string cheese. If I'm not careful, I can eat this whole thing in like 2 days. So it's $6. That will kind of prevent me from doing that. Also 80 calories a piece. But I do think that the fats, the carbohydrates, and the protein for 80 calories, and something I truly enjoy because I love tearing apart the cheese and like eating each strand individually one by one for like half an hour. I love doing that. Also, if you look at the ingredients list, it is, oh, come on, ingredients list, focus. If you look at the ingredients list, it is listed out from the most ingredients to the least ingredients. So the majority of this is low moisture skim milk, well, skim mozzarella cheese, skim milk, salt, and enzymes. So not horrible as far as a processed food snack goes. We're about to take a look at the yogurts because last time I did get strawberry yogurt and that's because I was craving it, but I do want to take a look at the nutrition facts to see if I really should just be adding my peanut butter, sugar, and blueberries to plain yogurt and just dealing with it. Alright, so this is the Greek non-fat yogurt, 100 calories or 170 grams. There is no fat, there's 7 carbohydrates, 17 grams of protein, pasteurized non-fat milk, and live and active cultures. And there does not seem to be the same brand for strawberry, so we'll look at Chobani's. Chobani's is $5.62. This is $4.10. For the same amount of grams, it's 130 calories, so only 20 calories difference. No fat, 19 carbohydrates, 17 sugars, 13 grams of protein. Let's see here, we've got non-fat milk, cane sugar, strawberries, water, natural flavors, fruit pectin, fruit and vegetable juice, concentrate for color, lemon juice concentrate. I mean, honestly, the ingredients aren't that bad. It's the 19 grams of sugar that got me twisted, but it's cane sugar. It's not that bad. It's not natural sugars from blueberries, so the question is, do I want 19 grams of sugars while staying on my calorie deficit and still getting some protein? I'm alright with it because it's still a better choice than snacking on other things I would want to snack on, which is chips. So we're going to take the strawberry yogurt. Up next, I'm going to grab something that I would normally grab myself once a week, and then I have tapered off to like once a month, and now I haven't had it for many, many months, and I think I might want it, but it is a pure protein pepperoni pizza, if they have it. And these are $3.43. It is 390 calories for 21 grams of protein. I hate how they put this protein kick crap on there. Jesus Christ. Make it look like it's a healthy option when it really isn't. This is a treat yourself snack sort of deal, okay? Anyways, 170 grams, 390 calories. If you remember, the yogurt was the same amount of grams for a lot less calories, and if you get the plain Greek yogurt, it would have had, let's see here, what was the other one? 17? So it has 4 more, so this has 4 more grams of protein with like double the amount of calories. Anyway, fat is 10 grams, saturated. Alright, anyway, carbohydrates, 53 grams. 53 grams. Total sugars is 6 grams. Modified cornstarch. So crust, enriched flour, wheat flour. You got yeast, soybean oil, so oil and sugar. Flour, oil, and sugar. That's what this is. That's what this is. Where even is the protein? I need my water flavors. 1 stick is 10 calories. Yeah. It's the carbohydrates. Does that say aspartame? I do believe it does. I think it does. Okay, anyway. As far as I'm concerned, they made me stop drinking soda, which is a plus. I am drinking more and more water as I'm like weaning myself off of the soda and sugary drinks and everything. I still need those sugar water packets though. I mean, I probably could put just a scoop of sugar in water and it'd probably be better for me because at least it would be, you know, like cane sugar. That's it. Do I need any spices? I don't think I do. Really need to work on drinking water with nothing added though. Alright, next is tuna. And I don't think I have to describe much about tuna. Everyone knows it is a great weight loss food. It's got omega-3s, great for fatty acids, great source of protein. The only thing I will say is make sure you're getting the tuna in water, not tuna in oil. Tuna in oil is gross and it has more calories. Okay, so I couldn't couldn't talk to you guys in the last aisle because it's like a condiment aisle, and if you guys go grocery shopping a lot, you know that is not an aisle to stand around in. Anyway, mild banana pepper rings. I love pickles, but I love the bread and chips pickles, and those are not 0 calories. Those have a lot of sugar in them. The brine is especially sweet, which is why they're so good, at least to me, because I love sweet stuff. These are not sweet, but they have a tanginess that I love making like turkey sandwiches with. Anyway, for 30 grams, they're 5 calories, 1 carb, 0 fat, 0 protein. It's banana peppers, distilled vinegar, sea salt. So these are a really good option. Pickles are also a really good option. It's just I don't get the kind that have good brine types. I also need to grab a couple of these strawberry and cream waters. I am obsessed with these and cannot stop drinking them. Let's take another look at what I am putting in my water, or hydrating with, shall we say. Carbonated water, citric acid, potassium benzoate, aspartame, I can't pronounce that word, a natural flavor. Basically the same thing as my water sticks, only carbonated. Really need to just drink water. I'll get on that, you guys, I will. I do at night. The water beside my bed, which I have a big old container of because I wake up every hour to drink water because I breathe through my mouth at night. I'm a mouth breather. So every hour I'm like gulping down water. So at least I do get that at night. I'm having a really hard time thinking about what else I should buy right now. The thing is I've been sticking to my staples. Like, I switch up quite a few meals throughout the week, but I do have the like same old that I keep doing because I like it and they're working with my plan. I think this might be it. Actually, I'm gonna grab a bag of 100-calorie popcorn, and this is definitely it. I gotta think about vegetables better. I didn't buy any vegetables except for spinach, so on my way to grab that popcorn, I'm gonna think about vegetables and maybe hit that up again just to make sure. Okay, so the total for all of this, which I don't think seemed like that much, in all honesty, $91.37. That number tells me a couple things. Groceries are too damn expensive. And 2, I am the majority of the food expenses in our household. I have no idea how I would even get that lower. I feel like I bought very minimal stuff. Anyway, what's left to do? I gotta catch a bus, gotta catch another bus home. I'll be home by like 2:30. So the whole excursion will have taken about 2.5 hours. After that, I've got some video editing to do. Hopefully I will have that board game convention breakdown out to you guys like tomorrow, and then this one will be coming out the day after. There's so many cars, so I'm sorry. I keep trying to wait for cars to pass and then I can talk, but it's a grocery store, there's lots of cars. The only thing I want to mention after this is that I do suspect that you might see my weight fluctuate from 156 to 159 for a little bit. I remember that very firmly in my plateau last time, that when I hit 156, I kept jumping between 156 and 159 for like 4 months. I think I've got a better plan going on now. I think it will continue to drop, but I do remember this being my sticky point. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does start to happen, no, I'm not bothered by it, but I am less bothered by it than I was last year. I know I can get out of it, I just have to adjust. So if I get stuck in it, I'll just adjust, and I'll decide to do that a lot quicker than I did last time. And with that, I will say I will see you guys tomorrow with the new weigh-in. Bye!